Hey everybody, it's Robert Benson, your course librarian for POLS 1030 American Government. This video is going to introduce you to CredoReference as one tool that can give you kind of a high-level introduction to some of the topics you may be interested in as you study American government, and specifically as you think about Project 2 topic selection. So I'm starting from the research guide, which I hope you've taken kind of a chance to get acquainted with. And from the Start Here tab, CredoReference is the first link. I'll remind you that if you're off campus, like at home or on a mobile device someplace, when you click the CredoReference link, you're going to get a login screen that's asking for your RaiderNet username and password. So you'll have to log in. But once you get logged in, it'll deliver you right to CredoReference. And as CredoReference says itself, it provides background information to start your research. So it is one of the places that I go to when I'm trying to kind of get my head around a big topic. I'm trying to understand either definitions of terminology that I come up in a topic, or I'm just trying to make sure that I completely understand the scope of a different topic. Now, CredoReference, if you think about it as kind of like a collection of encyclopedias and dictionaries and such, then you've got the right idea. There are a couple of ways that you can get in and start using Credo. One thing that we can do is you can browse Credo, and you can browse Credo a couple of different ways. You can browse by title. If you're browsing by title, what you're actually doing is browsing the entire list of 870 ebooks that comprise Credo. And these are a variety of different topics. So I made a note, I've got to come back and look at the 100 greatest bands of all time. But that's not for right now. Right now we got to stay focused on political science. And so rather than dig through all 870 of these, if I want to just kind of see what's in here, I can narrow by subdivision. And social sciences is where the political science stuff lives. So when I click on political science, I can see where the content's coming from. And these are going to be reference books like American Constitutional Law, Big Ideas Simply Explained. I love this series. It's really, really good for taking these really big ideas and making them so they can fit in my head. We have dictionaries like the Blackwell Dictionary of Political Science, Dictionary of American Government, so on and so forth. So a lot of really specialized, really, really rich resources to help you better understand the concepts that you're learning about in class, particularly thinking about the topics that you were going to be exploring on Project 2. It can be a really, really productive first stop, CredoReference, to help you kind of get your head around it. So I like that a lot. You can also browse by topic page, which can also be a really interesting way to kind of get in and see what a topic's about. Again, notice there are 11,000 topic pages. That's everything that Credo covers. So if you want to dig down into the political science stuff, be sure to click to social science, expand that menu, and select political science. Again, it's kind of overwhelming, I think. It's 1,700 topic pages. But if you're looking for an idea of just like terminology and stuff, it's a fun way to explore. So that's meant to just kind of give you a sense of what CredoReference is and what it's about. Quite honestly, most of the time when I use CredoReference, if I've got an idea of what I'm searching for, I will do a basic search for my topic. And so I'm going to do a basic search on Electoral College. I got to spell it right. And when I do that, I'm just going to click the search here. And when I do that, I get back a list of things, and it's telling me, some entries that come from different resources and such, so I can skate through those. But this little symbol right here is a topic page, and a topic page is gold. Because what a topic page is going to do for you is going to organize a lot of the best resources. It'll make using Credo a lot simpler and more interesting. So the topic page is going to kind of expand this topic. This is an entry that comes from the Columbia Encyclopedia. We can expand this out a little bit, and you can see that this topic page is talking about, what is the Electoral College, and what are some specific issues around the Electoral College. So it's a really simple, easy way to get oriented to the topic. And notice there are also related topics off to the side here. I'm going to go back to my results again. And also notice that, there are a lot of other entries here to help us kind of get into this. So again, think about this as a way to start exploring. I'm going to go back to the topic page for just a sec, because off to the side here you'll also see a thing called Mind Map. And I really, really like Mind Map because it gives you a visual representation of the topic. And so Electoral College is our main topic here. And from there, we can branch off into the specific results. But I may decide that I actually want to go narrower or more broad. And I can do that by just navigating through here. I could click down into elections and find specific results from that. If I wanted to get into the 12th Amendment, I could get into that. So it's just kind of a clickable way to explore. So I'm going back to my Electoral College deal again. I'll go back and explore this. And again, I'm going to go back to my topic page. Also from a topic page, if you look down here, you'll see images, but you'll also see other articles here. So this is a nice way to explore. And another thing that I like about Credo is it plugs into other library resources. So we have a subscription to JSTOR, Academic OneFile, General OneFile, and others. And so what they're doing is they're trying to like make you aware of high-level information about, say, the Electoral College, but then get you started using other library resources to dig a little bit deeper. And so we can follow these links and get out to specific results. Here's one from Omnifile Full Text Mega, which is another one of our research databases, is the Electoral College doomed? And when you click on that, you're going out to a different library resource. And here we have access to an article that discusses where the voting is losing its utility for electing U.S. presidents. All of that to say, you could do a lot worse than starting with a tool like CredoReference just to get your head around it. I know it's a little bit of work trying to get started with it, get acquainted with it, but the paths that it provides can save you a lot of time from swimming around in Google links trying to figure out what's what and trying to get it organized in your head. So anyway, that's just a quick introduction to one of the tools on that research guide. That's CredoReference. In future video, we'll come back to the research guide and talk about Oxford Reference, CQ Researcher, and others. So anyway, just remember, I'm here to help, so let me know what we can do to help. Let's get started, okay? All right, talk to you soon.